Welcome to Amazing World Channel.
Source: young Conservative star Sebastian Kurz is on track to become Austria's next leader, but his party is far short of an electoral majority and likely to seek a coalition with the resurgent far-right. Foreign Minister Kurz, who is just 31, managed to propel his People's Party to first place by taking a hard line on immigration that left little space between it and the far-right Freedom Party FPO. Both parties increased their share of the vote from the last parliamentary election in 2013 on Sunday, projections showed, marking a sharp shift to the right in the wake of Europe's migration crisis. Chancellor Sebastian Kurz Social Democrats were in a close race with the FPO for second place. "I am truly overwhelmed," Kurz told cheering supporters at a party after polls closed. "We made the impossible possible. Thank you very much for your commitment and this historic success." He was less effusive about his coalition plans. Kurz repeatedly declined to say which option he favored, adding that he wanted to await the count of postal ballots that will settle the race for second place. The bulk of those ballots, which are roughly a sixth of those cast, will be counted on Monday. "Let's give it a couple of days, then we will see what the result really looks like," Kurz told broadcaster OFF. He said he intended to talk to all parties in parliament and did not rule out forming a minority government. Austria, a wealthy country of 8.7 million people stretching from Slovakia to Switzerland, was a gateway into Germany for more than 1 million people during the migration crisis that began in 2015. Many were fleeing war and poverty in the Middle East and elsewhere. Austria also took in roughly 1% of its population in asylum seekers in 2015, one of the highest proportions on the continent. Many voters feel the country was overrun. Kurz's strategy of focusing on that issue appears to have paid off despite economic growth on track to be the fastest in 6 years and falling unemployment touted by Kurz, who depicted Kurz as the candidate of the rich. A projection by pollster Sara showed Kurz's People's Party (OVP) winning the national election with 31.6% of the vote, based on a count of all non-postal ballots. The OVP's current coalition partners, Kurz Social Democrats, were on 26.9%, just ahead of the FPO on 26.0%. The projection had a margin of error of 0.7 percentage points, meaning the race for second place was too close to call. The FPO was short of its record score of 26.9%, achieved in 1999, but still has a good chance of entering government for the first time in more than a decade. The OVP and the Social Democrats are at loggerheads, meaning the FPO is likely to be kingmaker.